Hello, everyone. Thank you for your time. I apologize it's been so long. Intro. I am 100 Fires. I apologize it's been too long. It really has. I've been going through some things. I'm sure we all have. But let's discuss today's topic. When you're dating and he puts himself in the friends with benefits category. Not a problem, really. It's actually my preference. But to actually be friends, and this particular person, in my mind, I saw potential for more. We discussed a lot of topics. Going through divorce, life as a divorced single parent. Nothing new. Lots of people have been through it. I didn't see logically that I would have any issues with it. But once I was in the thick of it, the emotions were way out of whack. I did not expect to have to deal with seriously very sensitive emotions on my part. That floored me. Okay, cool. Not a problem. So, this particular guy, let's call him Mr. Potential, because I thought he could potentially be someone more than just a friend with benefits. We went on a date, evidently, February of 2018 sometime, according to him. I'm not specific on the date. I remember we did see The Showman, so whenever that came out, you can do the research. About that time, that's when we did the date. He asked about November 2020, not too long ago, if he started messaging me, and after about almost a week, that's when he asked if would it be possible to do another date like we did the first time. And I said, sure. I wasn't seeing anyone anyways. And I figured, I'm guessing he probably started messaging me because whatever he had going with whomever didn't work out. Cool. No love lost. So he says, let's go, like he's trying to recreate our first date. Let's go back to that same movie theater. Cool. We set up a date. I get there to the movie theater that we had our first date at. I'm not very sentimental with things like that. And I'm parked, and I notice, what's the term? My brain thinks in Spanish sometimes. It looks very empty. I think that's a lot quicker to say in Spanish, but it looks very empty, abandoned kind of. So I walk up to the doors, and I can't open any of the doors. They're all locked. So I'm calling this guy, and goes, hi, you far? I said, no, actually, I'm here. What movie theater are you at? And then a light bulb goes off in his head. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I'm at a different movie theater. I said, well, she left an impression. Because it wasn't me. But that's all I said. Well, she left an impression. So anyways, where are you? So he tells me which movie theater. And I said, okay, I think I know how to get there. he wants to stay on the phone. I guess to make sure that I don't stand him up for that mistake. Like, okay, cool. Get back in my car. Hop back on the road. Get to that movie theater. We go in. I walk in. He's already there with the tickets. Because I told him, I said, you know what? The first 15 minutes, it's all promos anyways, so I don't think we'll miss anything. So we get there, and we're watching the movie. He doesn't really want to watch because he's having a conversation with me. I don't like people critiquing the movie as we're watching the movie. Let me get in the moment. Let me enjoy the movie, and we can discuss the movie afterwards. So I think I remember the movie now. Anyways, we'll get back to that another time. So we decide to finish the movie. He walks me to my car. We're having a conversation, and he's like wedging himself between my door and my vehicle. So I said, do you want to sit inside so we can talk? Yeah. As if it was my idea. I see you inching in my vehicle like you don't want to close the door. Okay, I get it. You don't want the day to end. I'm sure he's concerned that it might be another long time before date number 3 happens. So he sits in my car, we're talking, and then he's glad to see me. He kind of hesitates, but I lean in, and I can tell he wants to kiss. And here's the thing, folks. How do I put this? We are grown adults. We're grown folks. We are not in high school. I expect a guy around my age grow a pair. You've been married already. If you want something to work, put yourself out there. Like I'm putting myself out there. I could have said, screw you, you got the wrong movie theater. I'm not that frou-frou. Things happen. He probably was thinking of someone else he dated. Honestly. I don't care. So we start talking more and more, and I realize he's taking up my evenings when I'm trying to finish up some things for work. I'm also trying to do some things around my house because it's not going to stay clean on its own. Anyways, I finally told him, look, from now on, we can no longer have conversations throughout the week. You can text me, I don't mind, because text at my leisure, I can respond to. But you get me on the phone, and we're going to be going back and forth throughout the night like it's happened. And I need my sleep. So I told him we can talk on Fridays. And he wants to be very sure that I'm still going to see him that Friday. And I'm like, yes. So, of course, now in hindsight, my friends have said, he sounds very needy, and you don't need that. You don't like that. I said, no, I do not. I don't expect needy. It's not attractive. I don't think guys find needy females attractive. I don't know who does. But I'm not the one. Fast forward. Several weeks go by. We've been intimate almost from the beginning. every Friday. It's like this routine we've gotten into. Pick up dinner. He rarely orders dinner. I would prefer if we're both working and then there's a bit of a drive for me to get to his place. So I would rather he just order dinner so when I get there we can start eating. He doesn't do that. He likes, anyway, dinner, watch a show, get intimate while we're watching the show. It becomes this routine. So I'm like, okay, so this is a Friday thing. This is my friend with benefits every Friday. I get it. What I don't understand is there are steps that you go through if you want a relationship. If we're friends with benefits, you can't go friends with benefits for weeks, for 2-3 months, and then, hey, let's shoot straight to relationship. Let's make it known to everyone in your life. Not his, mine. And he shows up at my church. He did warn me, because the Friday before he says, I know you don't like surprises. That's how you start? I know you don't like surprises. So my ears are perked. I said, okay. Well, so I wanted to let you know that Sunday I'm going to be at your church to hear you sing. Side note, I sing in the choir at my church. I've probably been singing longer than I've been speaking. Definitely longer than I've been speaking English. But I love to sing. You get a personalized concert anytime you're in a car with me. You're welcome. So I bust out laughing. Oh, you're just going to show up at my church? Cool. Thanks for the warning. And he laughs and he goes, well, you said you don't like surprises. I said, yeah, that's not a surprise. It's a warning. I said, you're just going to show up at my church without an invite? Yes, that's what I told him. You are going to show up at my church without an invite. Okay, I guess you can go to any church you want. And he showed up.